There are only two things that we can do for people to remember us. It's either you do good or you do evil. Today we are celebrating Jesus, that sacred heart of Jesus, because it is the heart of love. It is the heart where every good comes from. Let us make our heart like the heart of Jesus, where every good will come from. If you have evil in your heart, that is what you will give to people. If you have good in your heart, that is what you will give to people. And that's why I started by saying a person is his heart or her heart. If there is goodness in your heart, then you will give goodness. If there is evil in your heart, then you will give out evil. You cannot give what you don't have. The Latin expression says, nemo dat quod non habet. You cannot give what you don't have. You only give what you have. If you have love, that is what you will give to people. If you have hatred, that is what you will give to people. What do you have? Love, Muhammad, yeah. Good. Right. Right. What do you have? So, today, we hear in our first reading, very beautiful. The prophet Hosea is saying, God's heart is the heart of love. When Israel was a child, I loved him. I looked after him. I cared for him. I taught him how to walk. God is teaching us how to do things. And that is what we are celebrating today. What has God taught us? It is only his love. That is what he has taught us. Today, this devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus is one of the biggest devotions in the Catholic Church. The devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Because each and every one of us, we need love. What is the symbol of love? Heart. The heart. Why is it the heart? Have you ever asked yourself? Because love comes from the heart. So, let us make our heart like the heart of Jesus. So that what we give to people, we will give them love. Out of the heart of Christ, he gave us the best. He gave us an example of what love is. And he invites us to love like him. And he is ready to welcome us always. And that's why sometimes we always see Jesus is always there hungry. He is always ready to welcome us to himself. Come, my dear child, come to me, and I will give you rest. Today we are closing our retreat with that verse. Come to me, all you who labor and are overburdened, and I will give you rest. These particular words, let us take these words to other people. There are so many people who need rest. There are so many people who need our love. Let us give that love to them so that others can have rest. Are we ready to love? Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Because if we are not ready to love, there is no need celebrating this Mass. Because every Eucharist is a symbol of love. And each time we celebrate God's gift of love. And that's why St. Thomas Aquinas said, the greatest gift and the greatest miracle that has ever happened is the miracle of the Eucharist. God giving us himself. So, my dear brothers and sisters, let us be ready to love. So that the celebration of the Eucharist will make meaning to ourselves and to other people. And when we accept to love, the love of Christ will make meaning in our lives. And the feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus will make meaning in our lives.